Today, I'm going to reveal to you the simple battery reconditioning resource that I've been using over the past year that has let me easily bring dead batteries back to life again, just like new. Over the past year, over 19,000 people have also already successfully used this to recondition their old batteries back to 100% of their original working condition again. This battery breakthrough is saving people hundreds of dollars a year and will save them thousands of dollars over their lifetime because instead of buying overpriced batteries, people can now recondition and reuse their old batteries. Most people don't even know they can bring dead batteries back to life, let alone how simple and quick it is. A year ago, I was one of those people until I discovered easy battery reconditioning. It's the step-by-step system that anyone can use to recondition all kinds of old or dead batteries right from home. It's simple, quick, and absolutely anyone can use it, even if you know nothing about batteries, like me. Since I've been using easy battery reconditioning, I've been able to recondition all kinds of dead batteries, from car batteries, power tool batteries, the motorcycle batteries, and many other types of common batteries. There are even places where I have been able to find free used batteries that I can recondition and use in my family's electronics, devices, and automobiles. Once I learned about some of the sources of free old batteries in the easy battery reconditioning, it's almost like I have an endless supply of free batteries. I even started reselling many of these, and it's providing an incredible side income already. Over the past year, I've gotten to know the co-creator of easy battery reconditioning. His name is Tom Erickson. Tom's a family man with a wife and 3 children living right outside of Charleston, South Carolina. And the story of how he learned how to bring dead batteries back to life is fascinating and a little heartbreaking. It's been 7 years since Tom paid for a new battery. And in this short presentation, Tom will teach you about this simple and incredibly effective way of bringing dead batteries back to life again. What's great about the battery reconditioning system is it's something that you will benefit from for the rest of your life. You learn it once and reuse it every time one of your batteries gets old or dies. Tom also talks about his friend Frank, who makes an incredible income selling reconditioned batteries in today's short presentation. So, without further ado, here's Tom.
Hi, my name is Tom Erickson, and in this short presentation, I'm going to reveal something to you that the big battery-making corporations don't want you to know. It's a secret that could cost them billions of dollars. But their loss is your gain, because you're about to discover the only battery reconditioning resource that lets you easily bring nearly any type of dead battery back to life again, just like new. Once you learn this, you'll pretty much never have to buy new batteries ever again. And you will save thousands of dollars on the cost of batteries over your lifetime, because you'll be able to reuse old batteries that you recondition back to 100% of their original working condition again, instead of buying new overpriced batteries. And this simple battery reconditioning method is incredibly simple, quick, very effective, and absolutely anyone can do this, even if you know nothing about batteries. You'll also have the ultimate peace of mind, because if the batteries in your essential electronics, vehicles, or devices ever die when you need them most, like in a power outage, you'll be able to bring those batteries back to life again in a matter of minutes. So you and your family are never without important, even life-saving devices when you need them most. And this works for car batteries, computer batteries, phone batteries, rechargeable batteries, long-life batteries, batteries used in alternative energy systems like solar panel systems, deep-cycle marine batteries, golf cart batteries, forklift batteries, and many other kinds of common batteries. Some people are shocked at how simple and quick this battery reconditioning method is, and how much money it saves them each year on batteries. And if you watch this short presentation until the end, you'll know exactly how I do it, and how you can do it too. Not just that, if you keep watching, I'll also show you how to get free or dirt cheap dead batteries, how to recondition them, and then how to sell them for huge profits. Let me warn you though, that I can only leave this presentation up for a limited time. I had to agree to limit how many people I reveal this secret to, so this may be the only time you're ever able to learn this. So stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. You'll be happy you did. Now, we all know batteries are expensive and prices keep going up. The average family is spending more and more of their hard-earned money each month on all kinds of batteries. To make matters worse, the demand for batteries is skyrocketing, and the raw materials in batteries are dramatically increasing in price, which means battery prices will be going through the roof in the coming months. So it's critical you watch this short presentation now, because the amount you pay for batteries is only going to dramatically go up, unless you learn what I'm about to show you. But before I reveal the simple, quick, and very effective way I bring nearly any dead battery back to 100% of its original working condition again, let me quickly introduce myself and tell you the strange way I discovered this incredible method that absolutely anyone can use, including you. Like I mentioned, my name is Tom Erickson, and I live right outside of Charleston, South Carolina, with my wife and 3 children. And it all started the day my wife anxiously whispered in my ear, "It's either food for the kids or this battery." We were in the mechanic shop and my car battery was completely dead. I was fuming and beyond stressed out. My car battery should have lasted another 2 years, and my wife and I couldn't afford another brand new battery right now. We were already barely scraping by, and we needed the last $200 in our bank account for bills, and more importantly, to buy food to feed our children that week. 3 weeks prior, we spent $190 on another new battery for my wife's SUV, and that battery died after only a year and a half of use. We also had to replace my laptop battery, my wife's cell phone battery, a few AA and AAA batteries, even my drill battery, all in the same month. With our tight funds, it was a financial nightmare. But this new car battery was going to push our total battery expenses to over $450 this month. And I knew if we purchased this new car battery, it would be the final nail in our family's financial coffin. At this time, I didn't know much about batteries, and I just figured there wasn't much I could do. I thought batteries die, and when they do, you have to replace them with new expensive batteries. So when we were left with the decision to either get a new car battery or use our last $200 to keep our home's lights on and purchase food for our children, the decision was pretty easy. So we left the mechanic shop in my wife's car and shared rides for the next 3 weeks while I searched around for a way to give my dead car battery a second life or a way to dramatically lower the cost of new batteries. I searched everywhere and I talked to anyone who knew anything about batteries, but it seemed like I had absolutely no other options. I was devastated. And just when I was about to give up, I discovered the secret that finally changed everything for me. I met a man named Frank Thompson. Now, I used to work for a golf cart company and oftentimes would get in old used golf carts and the batteries would be completely dead. So we'd have to take them out and replace them. And by the end of each month, we'd always have a huge collection of old dead batteries just lying around. But like clockwork, there used to be a man named Frank Thompson that would come by each month to collect the dead batteries. We used to call him the Battery Man. My manager had no clue why he always wanted our dead batteries. He was just glad to get rid of them so they were out of our way. But Frank must have known something about dead batteries that we didn't. Otherwise, why would he spend all of this time hauling them away for free? So the following month, when Frank came in again, I nearly cornered him and asked what he did with all of our old dead batteries. "I recondition them and sell them for a nice profit," he said. "How do you do that?" I asked. "They're completely dead." He just smirked and said, "That's my secret. Sorry, pal." I then asked if he knew how to recondition any other kinds of batteries besides dead golf cart batteries. And when I asked that, his eyes lit up and he proudly exclaimed, "I could recondition almost any kind of battery. Anything from car batteries, to laptop batteries, to cell phone batteries, to rechargeable batteries, to power tool batteries. Even solar power batteries, deep cycle marine batteries, and forklift batteries, plus a whole lot more." Right away, I knew this was the solution I was looking for. I could hardly contain myself and basically begged Frank to teach me his battery reconditioning methods. He was pretty reluctant at first, but luckily Frank is a really good guy, and when I explained to him my situation, he gave in. And in the next 20 minutes, he showed me exactly how to recondition several types of batteries using just a couple simple steps. To be honest, I was pretty shocked at how fast and easy it was. I was thinking it was going to be something technical, time-consuming, or hard, but nope, it really couldn't be easier. And not just that, to recondition these batteries, he only used a couple inexpensive things that most people already have sitting around in their kitchen or garage. So right when work ended that day, I rushed to my wife's work to pick her up, and we headed straight to the mechanic shop where my car and its dead battery were still at. Immediately when we arrived, I ran over to my car, tried the method Frank taught me for car batteries, and in a matter of minutes, the battery was back to life, just like new. My wife and I could hardly contain our excitement, and just like that, our nightmare was over. Our problem was solved, and that simple trick just saved us $200. But that was just the tip of the iceberg, because our minds started racing. We had many other types of dead batteries lying around our home. In fact, we had a whole drawer with dead batteries in them. So when we got home, we started collecting every dead battery we could find. We tried the simple battery reconditioning methods on them, and one after another, each battery came back to life again, just like new. A dead laptop battery, an old cell phone battery, a power tool battery, an old boat battery, long life batteries, and a box of old rechargeable batteries. One after the other, they were all back to 100% of their original working condition again. And each battery we reconditioned was saving us $10 here, $7 there, $40 here, even $180 for the marine battery. And since this day, I've saved hundreds and hundreds of dollars because I haven't had to buy one new battery for my family's electronics, devices, or vehicles. I also have incredible peace of mind because if the batteries in my family's essential electronics, vehicles, or devices ever die during a critical time, like in a power outage, I can easily bring those batteries back to life again in a matter of minutes, so we're never without important, even life-saving devices when we need them most. Not just that, for years, my wife and I had wanted to use solar panels to lower our power bills and become more self-reliant. We had begun buying solar panels for our home, but the thing that was holding us back from completing our system was the cost of the battery bank, which costs thousands of dollars. But in my research, I found out that golf cart batteries are actually some of the best and most popular batteries you can use for a solar panel system because of their deep cycle properties. So the following day, I asked my boss if I could have some of our dead golf cart batteries. When I did, he just looked at me a little strange and said, "Take all you like." And that night, I was able to recondition these and build a battery bank for my solar panel system with a bunch of batteries I got for free. These deep cycle golf cart batteries have worked perfect for my solar panel system since then, and reconditioning and using these batteries instead of buying new expensive solar panel batteries saved my wife and I thousands of dollars. It wasn't long after I learned all of this that it hit me. I had information that could help a lot of people. Individuals and families everywhere could use this information to recondition their batteries every time one got old or died. This would pretty much eliminate the need to buy new, expensive batteries ever again, and it would save folks thousands of dollars over their lifetimes. And that's when I got the idea for the Easy Battery Reconditioning course. So I called up Frank and asked him if he wanted to help me create a step-by-step course that showed people how to recondition all types of batteries, just like he already taught me. After a little arm twisting, and after I explained how many people he could help, he gave in and loved the idea too. So the next day we started, and for the next several months, we worked day and night to create the most complete, easy-to-follow, step-by-step reconditioned battery course ever created. Our main priority was to make sure the system was so easy to follow, absolutely anyone could use it to recondition any type of common battery out there, even people who have absolutely no technical skills and don't know the first thing about how batteries work. And when we were done creating the program, we let a group of 87 people try it out. We then used their feedback and tweaked things until absolutely everyone could easily follow along and recondition every type of battery our course covered. And after many months of hard work, the Easy Battery Reconditioning course was born. The Easy Battery Reconditioning course is the easy-to-follow, step-by-step system anyone can use to recondition all kinds of old or dead batteries with just simple supplies you probably already have in your home. The course is made up of step-by-step guides that show you how to recondition each type of battery. And each guide is full of pictures and diagrams, so you not only read exactly what to do, you see exactly what to do as well. It's like having me and Frank standing there with you, guiding you every step of the way as you recondition your batteries. And it doesn't matter if you're not technical or don't know the first thing about batteries, because our course is incredibly easy to follow and absolutely anybody can use it. The Easy Battery Reconditioning course covers everything you need to know. You'll learn how to recondition car batteries, laptop batteries, long life batteries, and many more. We even go over our secret method for reconditioning rechargeable batteries that don't charge well anymore. And if you're someone who uses solar panels, wind turbines, or other alternative energy devices, our course will show you where you can get free or dirt cheap used deep cycle batteries that you can recondition and use to store your alternative energy system's power. This will completely eliminate the need to buy any new, overpriced batteries for your system's battery bank, saving you thousands of dollars. And we also cover things like how to test your batteries with a multimeter before you recondition them. This step is critical to know whether or not you'll be able to recondition the battery. And if you do buy any of your old batteries in bulk, this will teach you how to test the batteries first so you don't waste money on a battery that can't be restored. We'll also cover what supplies you need, even though you probably already have most of them lying around in your garage or kitchen, plus a whole lot more. To date, we have already had over 19,541 people all over the world successfully test and use our Recondition battery course to restore all types of batteries and save hundreds, even thousands of dollars in the process. People like Tom Brunson from Clearfield, who says, "Thank you for your help reconditioning my batteries. I was just about to throw out 3 old batteries that I thought were completely dead, but I was able to recondition them using your methods in less than 1 hour. This just saved me hundreds of dollars." And Jack Harris from Melbourne, Australia, who wrote in to say, "I was actually just about to spend thousands of dollars for solar batteries, but I searched around to see if there were other options before I did. Luckily, I found your course, because instead, I was able to get old free batteries, like you show how to do, recondition them, and have an entire battery bank for almost no cost. Absolutely incredible." And Stephanie Moda from Prescott, Arizona said, "Hey, Frank and Tom, I was just about to buy a new battery for my car, but was able to use your guide to quickly recondition my old battery instead. I was not expecting it to be that easy. That already saved me over $100, and there are so many other batteries I am going to recondition with your course now too. Thank you." And that's just a tiny sample of all the amazing feedback we've gotten from people who are using the Easy Battery Reconditioning program and are having incredible results. Additionally, Frank has agreed to include one more special bonus for a limited time, but we have to limit this giveaway to only 230 people. So today, for a short time, you will get Frank's own guide to making money restoring batteries. Frank has been restoring batteries for the past 5 years and making a nice, steady 6-figure income from it. Everybody needs batteries, and the demand for batteries continues to grow every day, but everybody hates buying new expensive batteries. This leaves endless opportunities for you to sell discounted, reconditioned batteries to both businesses and individuals. For example, a typical new car battery costs anywhere from $70 to over $100. But you can sell a reconditioned car battery for as little as $35, saving your customers well over 50%, while you have a large profit margin. Plus, there are all kinds of other in-demand batteries that you could recondition and sell as well. Some that you can even sell for thousands of dollars, like forklift batteries. Reconditioning and selling these is hugely profitable, and there's also a very large market for forklift batteries because almost every industrial business requires these. You can also recondition and sell 6-volt batteries, marine batteries, computer, phone, and other electronics batteries, golf cart batteries, solar and alternative energy batteries. The list is endless, and so are the potential profits. And with Frank's guide, you'll know exactly how to do everything to create your own profitable battery business, because Frank will walk you through everything step by step so you know exactly where to get old batteries for free, how to recondition them, and then how to easily sell them for huge profits. But like I mentioned, Frank can't teach everyone about his 6-figure-a-year battery business, so he's only giving this away to the next 230 people. So by now, you're probably wondering how to get started. Look, batteries aren't cheap. Everybody hates spending their hard-earned money on them, which is the reason you're probably watching this presentation right now and why you want to learn how to restore batteries. Just imagine it. With the Easy Battery Reconditioning course, you won't have to buy new batteries for your car, electronics, alternative energy system, and many other devices ever again. And you'll save thousands of dollars over your lifetime on the cost of batteries. With this in mind, Frank and I knew our course would be extremely valuable to many people. So I thought $299 for the complete course would be an absolute steal. But while I like being paid for my hard work, this just isn't about money for me. I know times are tough for a lot of good, hard-working people in our country right now, and the information in this course can save folks a lot of money. which is why there's absolutely no way I could ask you to pay $299 for the Easy Battery Reconditioning course, or $199, or even just $99, because my conscience simply won't allow it. So if you act right now, and only if this special website is still up that you're on, which may not be for long, you can get the full Easy Battery Reconditioning course, with the easy-to-follow guides that will show you how to recondition and restore almost every type of battery out there. Plus, Frank's exclusive battery business guide and everything else, with a small one-time investment of just $47. To get started, click the Add to Cart button you see below this presentation right now. This button will take you to a secure checkout page that Frank and I created, which looks like this, where you can enter your basic information. Then on the next page, you'll gain instant access to the entire Easy Battery Reconditioning course, the step-by-step battery restoration guides, and Frank's battery business guide. It's completely yours, and you can be using it all in as little as 2 minutes from right now. Plus, to make this a no-brainer decision for you, I'm also going to come out of my own pocket and give you a full 60-day, 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. Here's how it works. You just click the Add to Cart button that's below this presentation, enter your information on the next page, and get started now. Then you'll have a full 2 months to use and evaluate our program. During this time, you can go through the whole program, follow the simple instructions, and restore all the batteries you want. And I guarantee you will be blown away by how easy it is to recondition almost any type of battery with our program. But if you're not happy with your small investment for any reason whatsoever, even if the program works perfectly, but you're just having a bad day, all you have to do is send an email to the address I'll give you inside the guide, and I will immediately refund your entire purchase with no questions asked. So, in other words, I'm going to take on all of the risk here, which means you have nothing to lose. The Easy Battery Reconditioning system can nearly eliminate the need to buy new, expensive batteries ever again, which will save you thousands of dollars over your lifetime. But if you're ready to get started, you really do need to act quickly, because the one stipulation Frank made me agree to when we created this program was that we had to limit how many people we gave it away to. After all, Frank makes his living using the battery restoration secrets we teach you in our program, so he asked me to cap the total number of copies I give away to 20,000, and we've currently sold 19,541. And to be honest, it's still up for discussion, but I will honor Frank's request if he insists on it. Which means if you come back to this website tomorrow or later this week and you find that this presentation has been taken down, I'm sorry to say there simply won't be anything I can do for you. But why would you even wait or put this small investment off anyway? You have absolutely no risk at all. Your results are guaranteed, and you can begin restoring batteries minutes from right now. Not just that, the next 230 people also get Frank's 6-figure-a-year battery business guide, so don't miss out on this. Ultimately, the choice is yours, but this presentation will be over soon, so you do need to decide quickly. You can just leave this page and go on with your day. That's fine. But then you'll continue feeling frustrated every time you have to buy new, expensive batteries. And when you need your next new car battery, computer battery, cell phone battery, solar panel battery, or other type of battery, you'll have no other option but to buy a new, expensive battery. And you'll end up wasting hundreds of dollars this year and thousands of dollars over your lifetime on new batteries. I'm not trying to be harsh, but that's just the reality if you choose to do nothing right now. It seems to me like the decision is pretty clear-cut here. Simply click the big Add to Cart button below this presentation and get your instant risk-free access to the Easy Battery Reconditioning program right now. Within the next hour, you can already recondition 1 or 2 old batteries you have lying around. This will make up for your tiny investment into the Easy Battery Reconditioning course already. And then you can continue using the Easy Battery Reconditioning course over and over again, every time one of your batteries gets old or you need a new battery. You'll save hundreds of dollars this year alone on battery costs, and thousands of dollars over your lifetime. The choice is yours though, but I think you know exactly what to do. Click the Add to Cart button below, and I'll see you on the other side. Hey, still here? Still making your decision? As you can imagine, I get a lot of questions about our breakthrough battery reconditioning system. So let me go ahead and answer some of the most frequently asked questions I get about our program. and hopefully I'll answer any questions you may have, so you can decide if this is for you. Our first question comes from Bill. He wrote in and asked, "Can you tell me what exactly is the Easy Battery Reconditioning Program, and can anyone use this?" That's a great question, Bill. Thanks for sending it in. The Easy Battery Reconditioning Program is the easy-to-follow, step-by-step system that anyone can use to recondition all kinds of old or dead batteries back to 100% of their original working condition. The course is made up of step-by-step guides that show you how to recondition each type of battery. And each guide is full of pictures and diagrams, so you not only read exactly what to do, you see exactly what to do as well. It's like having me and Frank, aka the Battery Man, standing there with you, guiding you every step of the way as you recondition your batteries. And it doesn't matter if you're not technical or don't know the first thing about batteries, because our course is incredibly easy to follow, and it was designed so absolutely anybody can use it. Even people who don't know the first thing about batteries. Our methods also only require simple supplies you probably already have in your home or can get at any local hardware store or online. Our second question comes from Eric. He wrote in and asked, "How do I get access to the reconditioning guides? Do you send something to my house?" That's another great question. Thanks for sending it in, Eric. One of the most exciting things about our program is that you can instantly access all of our guides online in just 20 seconds from right now. It's simple and works like this. You just have to click the Add to Cart button below on this page, then enter your basic information on the next page. And right after that, you'll be given instant access to the reconditioning guides and all of today's bonuses on the download page. You can then download everything and access all of the guides on your computer, phone, or tablet. And because you can download everything to any device you want, you can access our whole program whenever you want and wherever you want, even offline. You can even print the guides on your home printer if you want. I'll also email you your username and password for the download area right after you make your purchase today. So if you want to return to that page in the future and download the guides again, you can come back at any time and do this. It's all very simple and quick. For our next question, Jamie asks, "Are there any future fees or costs after I get the program today?" That's a great question, Jamie. I'm sure other folks may be wondering the same thing, so thanks for sending it in. Here's the good news. There will never be any future payments, fees, or costs for our program. You just make a small one-time payment today, and that's it, forever. And what a lot of people love is, once you're one of our valued customers, you get free lifetime updates. So every time we create a new battery reconditioning guide, you get to download this for free. And I again just want to emphasize that you will never be charged a membership fee or any other type of fee for this incredible free service. Simply click the Add to Cart button below now. Make the tiny one-time payment for the special discount price we're offering today, and there will be absolutely no future fees and no costs after that ever. And our next question comes from Phil. He asks, "I really want to try your program, but is it safe?" Phil, I completely understand your question. Thank you for sending it in. This is something I'd ask myself before purchasing something online also. And here's the good news. We use a company called ClickBank to process our payments. ClickBank is a very well-known company with a great reputation and an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. ClickBank processes thousands of orders each day and is based in the USA. They've securely processed over 200 million transactions since they first opened in 1998. So I guarantee that it's safe because one of the largest, most secure, and reliable payment processors in the world will be securely handling your transaction. And in case you're wondering, when you place your order today, because ClickBank will securely process your one-time payment, your credit card statement will say ClickBank on it instead of Easy Battery Reconditioning. And remember, your payment is not only protected by ClickBank, you also get our ironclad 60-day money-back guarantee, so you can try the Easy Battery Reconditioning program with absolutely no risk whatsoever today. And Jeff asked, "Do your battery reconditioning methods really work?" Great question, Jeff. And the answer is yes, absolutely. Virtually every person who has used our program has been able to bring their old or dead batteries back to life again. Obviously, just getting our program won't make your batteries come back to life magically. You'll actually have to use the simple step-by-step methods we show you in our program. But our methods do work, and they're probably a lot more simple than you think. And this isn't just talk, because we guarantee our methods work with our 60-day money-back guarantee. So if for any reason you don't like our program, just send me a quick email and I'll refund your full purchase price in 48 hours or less. There's no gimmicks, no fine print, and no questions asked. This money-back guarantee is ironclad, and it's good for 60 full days. So you have absolutely nothing to lose and everything to gain by trying this out right now. But to get the full Easy Battery Reconditioning program at today's special price, plus all of today's bonuses, you have to act on this now. Because if you leave this page and try to come back later, it's likely that this special offer will expire or be sold out. Or we'll have to charge double or triple the rock bottom price we're offering you right now. So to get started and to ensure that you don't miss out on this, click the big Add to Cart button below and you'll be brought to our secure order page where you can grab your copy of the Easy Battery Reconditioning program, plus all of the limited time bonuses at today's massive discount. But again, you have to click the Add to Cart button below and order now so you don't miss out on this. I know that if you order the Easy Battery Reconditioning program right now and use our step-by-step, easy-to-follow battery reconditioning guides, you'll look back at this and know it was one of the best decisions you have ever made. And I can't wait to hear from you after you start using our simple methods and see for yourself just how easy and quick this all is, and how great it feels when you see all of your old dead batteries come back to life again, just like new. And when you experience that true sense of security and peace of mind, knowing that if the power goes out and the batteries in your essential electronics, vehicles, or devices die, you'll be able to bring those batteries back to life again, so you're never without important, even life-saving devices when you need them most. You can start right now, change your life for the better, and never look back. In just minutes from right now, you can already recondition your first old battery back to 100% of its working condition again. And then you can recondition another battery, then another one. And when you start realizing how much money you're saving with each old battery you recondition and bring back to life again, it'll be hard to stop. By the end of the day today, you can recondition hundreds of dollars worth of old batteries. So join the 19,541 happy customers raving about the Easy Battery Reconditioning program, and click the Add to Cart button below to get started now.